Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Dialoguing English, the place where learning English is simple, practical, and actually fun. If you think English conversations are boring, don't worry, we are here to prove the opposite.
Exactly. Here, we learn real English through stories, laughter, small mistakes, and natural conversations. Because real English is not perfect. It is human.
Today's episode is very important and also a little funny. We are talking about visiting the doctor in English.
Yes, because getting sick is terrible, but not understanding the doctor is even worse.
Oh, yes. I remember the first time I went to a doctor in another country. I was nervous, confused, and I accidentally told the doctor my stomach was exploding.
Exploding? That sounds serious.
It wasn't. I just had a stomach ache.
This is exactly why we need this episode.
So relax, listen carefully, and imagine you are inside the story with us.
Sophia, you don't look very well today.
I know. I woke up feeling tired. My throat hurts, my head feels heavy, and I think I have a fever.
That sounds like a cold or maybe the flu. Did you check your temperature?
Yes, it was a little high. Not terrible, but enough to make me feel uncomfortable.
You should see a doctor.
I was thinking the same thing, but honestly, I always feel nervous going to the doctor.
Why?
Because I start imagining the worst situations, and sometimes I don't know how to explain my symptoms clearly.
That happens to many people, but doctors are used to confused patients.
That's good to know. Okay, I'm going to call the clinic.
Good idea. I'll stay here and support you emotionally.
Emotionally? That sounds serious.
Yes, I will sit here and eat cookies while you make the call.
Very supportive, James. Hello, I'd like to make an appointment, please.
Of course. What seems to be the problem?
I have a sore throat, headache, and mild fever.
We can see you this afternoon.
Perfect. Thank you. Okay, appointment scheduled.
Great. How do you feel?
Relieved, but also nervous.
That's normal. Let me tell you something funny. Once, I went to the doctor because I thought I had a serious problem.
What happened?
I had chest pain. I was convinced something was wrong with my heart.
That sounds scary.
Yes, but the doctor asked one simple question. Did you eat a lot before sleeping?
And?
It was just indigestion.
So dramatic.
I know. I almost wrote my will.
All right, I'm at the clinic now.
What do you see?
A waiting room, some magazines, and people pretending not to look at each other.
Classic waiting room energy.
There is also a child crying and a man coughing like he's in a horror movie.
Please sit far away from the coughing man.
Already did. I always feel strange in waiting rooms. Time moves slowly.
Yes, 5 minutes feels like 1 hour.
And suddenly, you start noticing every small symptom in your body.
Exactly. Your brain becomes very creative.
Nurse, Sophia acting. Sophia? That's me.
Good luck. Doctor, Sophia acting. Hello, Sophia. What brings you here today?
I've been feeling unwell since yesterday. I have a sore throat, headache, and mild fever.
Do you have any cough?
A little, especially at night.
Any allergies?
No.
Let me check your temperature and throat.
Doctors always say this won't hurt, but then it feels uncomfortable.
Yes, especially the throat examination.
When they ask you to say, I suddenly forget how to breathe normally.
Your throat is a little irritated, but nothing serious. It looks like a common cold.
That's a relief.
You need rest, fluids, and some medication for the symptoms.
Do I need antibiotics?
No, this is viral.
I always feel happy when the doctor says I don't need antibiotics.
Yes, because antibiotics means serious business.
And they taste terrible.
Drink warm tea, rest well, and avoid cold drinks.
That's the hardest part.
Yes, because cold drinks are happiness.
Doctor visits always remind me how important health is.
Absolutely. When we feel healthy, we don't think about it. But when we feel sick, health becomes the only thing that matters.
True. Okay, I'm leaving the clinic now.
How do you feel emotionally?
Much better, less worried.
Sometimes the biggest pain is anxiety, not the illness.
That's very true. Now I need to go to the pharmacy.
Pharmacies are interesting places. You walk in with confidence and leave confused, holding 5 different boxes.
Yes, and you pretend you understand the instructions.
Pharmacist, take this twice a day after meals.
Twice a day after meals. Okay.
Then you go home and immediately forget.
Exactly. I remember when I was younger, I hated taking medicine.
Same. I tried to negotiate with my parents like a lawyer.
What kind of negotiation?
If I drink half, can I skip tomorrow?
That never works. Okay, I'm back home now.
Time to rest.
Resting sounds relaxing, but when you're sick, resting feels boring.
Yes, because you want to feel productive, but your body says no.
I'm making tea now,
Tea is emotional support in a cup.
especially when you add honey. Sick people also make you appreciate small things: warm blankets, quiet rooms, soft pillows.
And silence. Silence feels wonderful when you have a headache.
Do you take good care of yourself when you're sick?
Honestly, not always. I try to continue working like nothing is happening.
That's a terrible idea.
I know. My body usually wins the argument.
I think one of the hardest parts of being sick is patience.
Yes, we want instant recovery, but the body needs time.
Healing is slow but necessary. The medicine is starting to work. I feel calmer.
That's great.
And honestly, talking about this is making me feel better too.
Because you're not alone.
Okay, before we finish, let's share some useful expressions.
Good idea.
I don't feel well.
My throat hurts.
I have a headache.
I feel dizzy.
I need to see a doctor.
And the most important one is, I need rest.
James, thank you for being my emotional support today.
You're welcome. I ate many cookies during this emotional support session.
Very helpful. To everyone listening, remember that learning English is not about perfection. It's about communication.
And mistakes are part of the journey.
Just like getting sick sometimes, uncomfortable but part of life.
And hopefully, temporary.
Thank you for spending this time with us.
We hope this episode helped you feel more confident speaking English at the doctor.
And remember, English can be simple, practical, and fun.
See you in the next episode.
Take care of your health, drink water, and keep practicing.
Bye, everyone.
Bye!